What's going on, YouTube? What's been going on lately? This weekend I was fixing my just fixing my SUV because the radiator decided to blow up. So instead of riding, I was stuck in the garage fixing that thing. Surprisingly, so I was quoted. You gotta choose your battles with these when you're fixing stuff. It's they quoted me $1,000 to fix a freaking radiator. That's gonna be swapping out the radiator, changing the hoses and stuff like that. A shop. It's an independent shop too. They quoted me $1,000. Imagine a Range Rover dealership would charge me a little, much more than that. So I'm happy that that I didn't go through with it. So I bought the parts. I was able to find the parts for $290 or something like that, and that was it. I did it all by myself. Saved hella money. So that was a good feeling, saving a lot of money. Sometimes I get lazy though. This repair only took me like 2 hours, which is really amazing. So anything else? I just went to AutoZone, buy some more coolant because I had to drain it, and I had to now refill it back. So I keep hitting the low mark. It's an amazing car, by the way, besides all the stuff that's breaking on it, because it's old. A friend of mine gave it to me. He didn't want to take, I'm only in it money-wise with all the repairs I did. I think it's about $5,000 total of repairs that I did to it. So, it's a new transmission, new tires, new everything. So it's pretty much refurbished the whole car. Even though it's high mileage, it's pretty much really reliable now, I would say. So whenever I need a vehicle to take my bike to the track, I have one. That's the main reason I took that car in. Otherwise I wouldn't have. What else is there? Yeah, so actually November 5th is an upcoming track day. And let me see. Yeah, upcoming track day, November 5th. It's a Saturday, which I'll be going to, which is pretty exciting. I pretty much got all my gear. If you're not following me on Instagram, I pretty much post there first before I post on YouTube, because it's just easier to kind of access. It's easier to manage just posting on Instagram really quickly without having to edit and all that. So yeah, follow me there if you guys are interested with what I do. If not, it's fine, man. It's no big deal. Yeah, finally taking the S1000, finally taking a bike to the track. I've been a street rider for a long time, and your skill gets stagnant that way. If you want to test what you really learned all this time, take it to the track and find out. I'm not gonna start with like freaking A group. I don't have that kind of ego. I'm just those guys are fast, man. I'm gonna be at the C level. I'm just gonna enjoy my bike. I'm gonna enjoy all the turns, enjoy enjoy the fast speed without any. You can see the turns. You're not gonna be scared in taking a turn. Maybe there's like a bicyclist there or something like that. I like that. And finally got all my gear. I could have done away with the helmet, but I want everything brand new for some reason. I had finally have new boots, gloves, and that Corsair 10 helmet. That's freaking expensive, but I just love that helmet right now. When I first saw it, I'm like, damn, this helmet is nice. So I had to get it. So the gear It's basic, you know. I mean, it's good enough for like daily rides and things like that. It's not super aggressive where you're like it's pre-curved and all that. It's not like that. So which is nice. That's what I like about it. It's only $700 or something like that, but the helmet was like 800 some, almost 800, almost 900, I think, because of the face shield that I bought with it. I think about 850. Yeah, the face shield, the Vast Pro Shield or something like that, that comes with like a visor outside, so you're not, because I don't like I ride at night in all conditions. I don't like riding with a tinted visor on a daily basis, really, to be honest with you. Yeah, so that one has an option. You can flip up the tinted visor away from your clear shield, and you can have a clear shield. And yeah, it's just really more versatile. But the helmet itself, though, I would just say it's very aggressive. It's so snug, or maybe I just haven't broken in the liner, but it's so aggressive. But how much is your head worth, though, right? If you want to be really safe, then just get the best. Whatever you feel comfortable with, just get the best. And I think that's the best. Price doesn't dictate quality, but Arai really do have good quality helmets. They're up there. You know, next to Schubert, the Shark, and stuff like that. You know, they're really serious about safety. I was gonna go with Shoei. I don't know how you say that, but I had a couple of Shoeis before. But I like having my GoPro mounted on the chin bar here, and only the Corsair 10 allows me to have that space, and that's unfortunately that's all the choices I have for that's what I'm gonna use it on. I want to tell you guys that the bike, when I was riding at one of our group rides, the one that's really far, Skags, that one video, I was in the freeway, and all of a sudden the tone of the exhaust changed. Like it sounded awesome. Like it's like there's like a tone that you're used to, then all of a sudden it wakes up, bam! Like it's just it sounded like it got broken in at that one split second, and the sound is there now for like all the time, and I can't explain it. It's so weird. Like at that point, like my friend was saying, oh, your bike is probably broken in at that point, at that specific point, and you noticed it just by the sound. It's awesome. It sounded so crisp, and right now the bike sounds awesome. I don't know what happened. I hope I didn't break anything, but it sounds awesome right now. I pretty much kind of know what I want to do. I have an idea. I've been to the track on a car before, but not on the bike. So, you know, I'm not completely clueless about it. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys in another topic if something else comes up. I'm just giving you guys an update on what's going on. It's been pretty dead. I've been installing all these parts in here, just prepping the bike for the upcoming track day. It's gonna come up. It's like 2 weeks later, you know. So anytime now. I should be saving my tires. I shouldn't be riding this bike too much because I don't want to buy new tires by then. It's just I love riding this bike though. It's just so smooth. You can't stop riding this bike. Been reading up on I've been reading up on proper riding techniques, body positioning, and all that shit. It's way different when you actually dig into trying to learn how you ride, trying to analyze why you do certain things, your bad habits. It's really it's different, man. It's just it's kind of funny because I've been riding for a while, and then you notice once you start looking into prepping for a track day and trying to make sure that you're riding at your best level, you start seeing bad habits that you're doing right now, and then you're just like, oh wow, I can't believe I survived riding in the street this way, and it's amazing. Yeah, ask some riders. They're like, which one are you more comfortable with, left or right? Some people would say, I'm comfortable turning left, right? If you're right-handed or something like that, whatever. Even, it doesn't matter. They would just say, oh, I'm comfortable turning left. And why is that? You know, because I get that too. When I didn't think about it, when you turn, some people are like, their arms are so stiff, right? Imagine your arms are so stiff and you're turning, your wrist is like getting stuck like this, and how do you control your counter steering when your wrist is not fully moving? So what you're supposed to do is hold the throttle like a screwdriver, not like this, but like a screwdriver, turning like this. So not like this, but like kind of like that, kind of like this, turning a screwdriver. And that kind of helps a lot. Well, I guess I'll cut it out here, guys. I don't have much else to talk about. Just yeah, let me know what's on your mind. Don't give me dirty images. I just trying to keep it PG-13. Later.